Hey guys, after my last video when I was going over vidIQ's clip generator, I picked up something in their suggested tags that I thought was interesting. Now, there's only like 4 or 5 spoken words in that entire video with the chicken. I think I say, ouch, are you done? Okay. Now, I went ahead and, oh, by the way, that's why everybody's shilling for this broken software, because they're just trying to make money. But anyway, let's go down and look at some of the tags that I put in. Now, I like to seed in conservative groups, so I put some pretty good tags in there. Okay, now let's look at some of the tags that vidIQ suggested for this video. Funny animals. Okay, N-word. What? That is crazy. This is the tag that they're suggesting. I know. So, is vidIQ racist? I mean, you see a rooster with a chicken, and their algorithm or their AI says, Lordy low, let's get some N-word traffic over to Lonnie's channel, because we all know how the black man loves to see videos with chickens. TikTok fails. Breaking news. Nick Fuentes, I guess. Beer. Tucker Carlson. Girls just want to have fun. The Aryan race. Latest news. There goes Tucker Carlson again. Shorts. Girls drinking alcohol. Hot. Animals. Funny videos. Funny. Nick Fuentes. Girls drinking alcohol party. Jake Shields. And Fox News. Now, I gotta kind of wonder how the N-word and Aryan race would come up. And then I started thinking, I did have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out music playing in the background, the old 8-bit NES game. And I thought, what is vidIQ trying to say? Are they implying that Mike Tyson's an N-word? I mean, I don't know. It's got a black man's name referenced in my title, and then I get that? I gotta kind of wonder. I don't know. I like Mike Tyson, man. I wouldn't want to be the guy caught guilty of implying that he was an N-word. The guy may be 90, but he can still probably punch my head clean off my shoulders. vidIQ, you ought to think a little bit before you start releasing this busted crap that you're selling to people, and then you're paying them to shill for your horrible software. So, I don't know. I thought you guys might find that interesting. And still, going back to, I take title suggestions. I've used all their suggestions, and I have videos the needle just doesn't move on. And I know it isn't the content. It's just, I don't know. Seems like once they hit, they take off. But it seems like a lot of my videos that I take their suggestions on the most get the less views. And I find that kind of interesting. So it begs the question, do we even really need tags and keywords? Really, when people are talking about them, they're saying that when you put in the right tags, the right keywords, that it helps the algorithm or the AI put everything in its proper place. But do we even need any of that? So government shutdown, the guy got his SNAP benefits pulled, right? Let's look at some of the keywords or the tags that they suggest. Okay. SNAP, Politica, U.S., United States, Republican, EBT, shutdown, SNAP, rhythm is a dancer, I don't know what that is, Democrats, food stamps. Now I've found that a lot of these, because of the way the algorithm works, if you use too many tags or just pick all the popular ones, these seem to be a little more over the target than what I usually get from vidIQ. But they went ahead and they pulled another fast one on me. I was going to bring you over to their clips gallery. And look at this. They unsubscribed me again. So now they want me to re-upgrade to their max version with 10 hours of busted clips. Let's see what they want to charge me. Before they pulled me in at 15, kicked me out, brought me back at 19. Let's monthly, look at that, $49 a month. I went from $14.95 to $19.99, and then it went to $49. That's crazy. So that's the last bit of money they're ever going to see from me. But again, going back to these tags, let's go over to Candace Owens. Okay, so we come over to an actual video that Candace Owens posted very recently. They are lying about Tyler Robinson. All right, if you look, she's got 5.63 million subscribers. She's got 131,000 likes. It's showing 31,201 comments. I'm not seeing exactly how many views that video got, but anyway, look at over here. Channel tags. VidIQ lets me see these kind of analytics, and she does not tag at all. So it kind of makes me wonder. They say that when you use the right tags, when you're over the target, you get more views. But I just found that to be the complete opposite with vidIQ. If anything, it puts a bullseye on your back. I mean, if she can do this great without any tags, and that's going to make me stop tagging, because I just don't see the point. vidIQ, they usually give you a lot of tag suggestions that end up not related, and even though you're looking at them 70, 80, 90%, well, you know, what's the point if you put in all them tags and their AI is going to realize that you're just using random high search tags to try to boost your views, but that's not how it works. It'll actually, when you post your video, push you further down in the feed. So I'm just not going to tag my videos. So there you have it, guys. Another video from this busted hack vidIQ nonsense. They kick you out, pull you in for more money. Kick you out, pull you in for more money. And it seems to get progressively worse. Now, maybe in another year or so, it'll actually function, but right now, it is not worth the 19 bucks I paid last month. And I damn sure won't pay 49 bucks for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until the next one,